head, Bob.
195 at the crashed out G-Wagon on Alta Street. Could use some 770.
I see him. He's hiding in the bush off of Forum Drive. Running northbound in the alleyway towards Mrs. Boulevard.
What?
Taking a right-hand turn, heading eastbound. Calling on the radio. He's calling for a pickup. Opposite the Lucky Parker. Suspect's been tased. There's a vehicle approaching on Strawberry.
Unit on Strawberry. Mobile unit on Strawberry.
He's tackling. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Someone volunteer mobile, please.
Alright, suspect's heading southbound. VCB turning left. On road.
Is that a grey Prius?
A firm.
That's info. The unit spot off for the grey Prius slashing eastbound McDonald.
Okay, the job is Rafi Ralph's.
That's info. Radio check.
10-2.
413 channel 3, where's the 77 required?
With VCB, be on the lookout for a green color Prius. It's occupied 2 times shaft. It's gonna be Rafi Ralph's.
Just by sanitation, in the off-road area under La Puerta, Alice.
Affirm, 76.
Yeah, be advised, SS wasn't on it.
Oops.
Vehicle secure.
Patrice going?
They got picked up in a grey Prius.
Be advised, while transporting the S plus car, we saw one of the suspects running through the VU parking lot on foot, alone. He was a short fellow, wearing a brown shirt. I forget his name, to be honest.
Ralphie Ralph.
Looks like Rafi Ralph, yeah.
Yeah.
There's an individual on a motorbike take the squeeze westbound for power. Did we have a suspect on a motorbike at all? He's got a black leather jacket on, black motorcycle helmet.
I don't think so.
Alright, Chenful.
Also, there's somebody signed in for PD tow, but they're not in yellow pages. If a doubled up officer can transport the GY.
Yeah, I'm on tow right now. I'll be in rough.
Oh, that's you? Okay. Yeah, we need to tow the
Break
GY.
3. I got a Prius here at GG Gas. I got a suspect. But I got a suspect wearing red shirt. He's gonna be getting into a white and colour vehicle. I got Raffy here as well.
What the fuck is
Hi
this?
guys, just want to stop the vehicle for me. It's gonna be a white R30 something headed northbound Strawberry Avenue.
R34, I believe, or 32. I think it's 34.
Plate returns to.
Full speeds are gonna be 100 plus. Traffic light weather clear. Rainy. Continue westbound Adams Apple over Alta, approaching Calais. Right, northbound Calais.
What's the status on PBS?
Pit box light cleared.
What?
Right, eastbound San
Stop
Andreas.
the vehicle, sirs!
Eastbound San Andreas, crossing over power. Right, southbound Strawberry. Continue southbound Strawberry under Olympic. Vehicle is occupied 3 times, turning into the VU westbound. Coming out, going into the alleys behind Forum. Parallel to the car wash, coming out Innocence. Back into another alley behind the 24/7. Going eastbound. Back into the VU. Follow primary.
Going eastbound out on Innocence, northbound towards Strawberry. BCB.
They're eastbound through an alleyway off McDonald. I'm also VCB, probably popping out on the Davis. I do not have him after that, though.
I got nothing on Davis.
Yeah, likely around Brogue somewhere, but they were... That thing is quick in those alleys.
Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse you.
At 49, could we have one more 77 for the tow lot?
I'll go back since we're VCB.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Did we take pictures of the G-Wagon?
Yeah, it's fully documented.
Copy.
Up for the G-Wagon.
Yeah, 10-4. It's going to be an SS Plus report. Investigative report. I think it ends in 63.
I've already escalated it.
Oh, perfect.
Affirm.
Just a local car. Be advised, they were trying to fit up that vehicle when I arrived on scene, so they might head back to a gas station somewhere. Ugh. 400 talking about channel 2. Thanks for the help earlier, Maya.
Sorry?
I said thank you for the help earlier.
Oh, no problem.
Of course. Alright, check. I need a drink.
Things happens at Rockford. Second reserve.
3 secondary concerns southbound South Rockford. Dispatch 164 10 any assets?
That 161 located at 22, 29. No current active, that's currently need 77. There's a S plus on channel 1, but I don't need 77. They did mention an interference vehicle, but no 77 yet.
Left, northbound. Northbound Dutch London towards Carson, we're alone scene.
I need to pee.
Transitioning eastbound.
I'm gonna hide. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna get some water too. Then I think Spartan's around, so we can ask him about what happened yesterday.
Transitioning northbound El Rancho. Transitioning eastbound El Rancho.
Back in a minute.
Who's primary?
Fucked with the fences on me.
Who's primary on the call?
230, I guess. Yeah, clear for pit box spike. Tracker's been disabled.
Copy that, eastbound through the canals, approaching the bridge. Over the bridge, continue eastbound. They might do the jump onto Palomino Freeway. Continue eastbound. 50, flying out in the water. Still facing east. Approaching the delivery depot. Back on the eastern side,
Rick,
approaching the exit.
you have a bus ready to block alongside a silver Pagali.
Copy that, can you get up there first?
Yep, I am up. And there's a raid in here.
Northbound. Palomino Freeway.
The Banshee's hurdled.
I need a ram. Oops.
We're trying to box the Banshee on the other side. Sure.
There's like a browning colored car coming towards you guys from northbound, jumping onto the freeway.
There's a Bengali, a truck, and a bus, and a bloke on a motorcycle, I believe. Bengali can't make the jump.
I've still got the
20 on
main
the
car.
Banshee.
Westbound Olympic Freeway. Opposing lanes, VCB. It's way ahead. Got blocked by a bus, rammed by a Raiden.
Oh, same traffic.
Stand by. To clear us for high speed. It's on this Raiden. I think I have it. I do. Westbound on Olympic, merging Adams Apple. Not the Banshee, but the Raiden.
So westbound.
Drive is king. It's going to be Ballas.
So westbound Adams Apple, right northbound Calais.
Banshee's right behind you, Banshee.
Oh,
Right
10-4, good shit.
Good
Left,
pickup,
Adams
eastbound.
Apple.
Let's get aggressive with these vehicles, considering the bus block plus the ramming. I'm going to get us additionals.
Northbound Alta, Banshee. 2 in northbound Alta Street, only 1 unit on it. Slowing. Right eastbound Integrity.
63.
Elgin off ramp, eastbound.
How many sevens you need at total roads?
Left northbound Elgin.
We'll take an additional 3, plus a Bengali and a Raiden.
495. South Power Street.
303 secondary with southbound Power Street with the main S Plus boost vehicle. It's rainy, traffic is clear, so southbound Power Street. And towards lower power now, and Vespucci,
I'm back.
across, passing the old Benny's, and coming up
Break,
to
boss,
Adams Boulevard.
westbound Adams Apple. The bus is westbound Adams Apple. Boss, we're gonna do jump a box by Benny's. They're in Benny's alleyway west. Go.
I'm gonna go around.
I'll go.
Put the car in the alleyway as
They've
well.
done the block. BCB. Possibly northbound towards La Puerta. Us here as well. La Puerta
Yeah,
north. Lower La Puerta
bound.
north.
Oh, shit. What is going on?
Taking tires out of that bus.
Copy that. Last seen northbound Lower La Puerta.
Okay.
I got a tow truck leaving the Benny's alley in some way or no? Didn't say anything eastbound or Del Perro.
Where's my radio? What sirens are stuck on? What the fuck?
Papa 61, marking in.
Let's get this out of the way. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. He's not picking up. I thought he was around. Fuck, I'm not paying attention. Hey, Spartan.
Hey, Dark.
Hey, could you come down to the captain's office for a minute?
Yeah, there's no problem at all. I'm right down the stairs, so I'll make my way up.
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
All right, see ya.
Good job.
42, have a good day or night.
Good marking 10 to 23 to 32. Good night.
400, 1040.
Hey, Lavender. Who is this as well?
Hey, Dark
Alice.
Hi, Alice. Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
What was your name again?
You just said it.
No, I can't remember it.
Lucas Lavender.
Lucas? I don't remember Lucas. I would have remembered a name like that. Listen, guys,
What's that supposed to mean?
listen, I understand, you know, if you're trudging through a jungle to be carrying a machete on your back, but we're in a concrete jungle in the city, okay? So let's keep those in lockers or something like that, please, not in the back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Sir,
yes, Dark.
do you-
Yes,
are
of course.
you? Would you like some food, sir?
Are you hungry?
There's lots of food in the
Shut
trunk.
up, Lucas.
Please take
Oh,
some.
thank you, Alice. Thank you, Alice.
Does this
Oh
arm need
my
to keep
God.
My rusted
Thank
machete
you.
on my back, sir.
Hey, what?
Being allotted food allow me to keep my rusted machete on my back, sir.
You trying to bribe me?
Oh,
Just a little.
With food?
You will
No,
lie to you.
no,
I
son.
have good integrity. Yes, yes, yes.
Lucas, you think I should allow her to keep a machete on her back because she gave me food?
Yes, and me too.
Oh my God, no, that's the wrong answer, Lucas. I'm not hiring you. No, guys, listen, I'm saying it to everybody, okay? Take them off, all right? It's unprofessional.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right. I we understand. Thanks, guys.
For you, Mr. Dark, yes.
Shut up, I'm a married man, Lucas. Come on.
Oh yeah, my just search warrant later. We're gonna raid Eugene.
Oh, good. I used to raid Eugene all the time.
Yeah. He stole 2 PD Toes guns, and when
413
he was
to
arrested, he
Beretta?
didn't have it on him. So it's
Oh.
probably in his apartment.
come get some
Yeah.
food.
Or
You're
his
hungry.
cars.
Nice.
I
Perfect.
guess I'm going to bed. There we go.
Yeah.
Very well, sir.
Very well.
Hi there, Mr. Dark. How are you?
Hello, mate. Good morning. All right, Spartan. Hopefully this shouldn't be too difficult. What happened? I don't know whether you are actually involved in this, but what happened with the situation with Forehead down in the cells yesterday?
I'm gonna assume this has to do with people being held up hostage. and
Yes.
All that other. Okay. Pretty much. Yesterday, we were responding to a 37 Alpha. I was riding with Oxlong at the time. And we responded to the 37 Alpha. I believe it was me, Ricardo, McLean, and somebody else. I'm the last person right now. But we all initially responded. We weren't getting any backup.
Was it
we had
Jaden?
One. It might have been Jaden and Brick, yeah.
Okay. Hold on, let me just write this down. Let's make a new thing. Right page, Forehead. So you think it's you, Oxlong, Ricardo, who else?
And I believe it might have been Jaden, but Jaden might have showed up later. I'm not 100% sure. I just remember the 3 that I just named off because me and Oxlong were riding together, Ricardo and McLean. Those are the 3 that I do remember for a fact. That were like initially on the call.
Okay. All right. And then what happened?
So we were responding to that. Then like this whole entire like thing happened where we lost a car and then we regained eyes on it, and then blue and colored AMG, like a 2-door AMG, showed up, which was Jay Hobbs.
Okay.
Me and Oxlong thought we were UTL. We were getting our car repaired, so we didn't know what was going on. So we're like, all right, well, we're trying to get this repaired, and then we'll go help them, right? At which point, Ricardo was, I think, trying to like, lead at that point, chasing the AMG. And he's like, hey, just stick on the AMG. Let's go after that guy, and fuck the 37 Alpha car. We're not gonna find that thing again. We might as well just go after the guy that just helped.
Yeah.
And then chased him. Me and Oxlong showed up. Eventually, after a couple minutes of chasing, he crashed out. And then Forehead was in a local stolen CVPI, like the ones that usually, end up around like Trooper PD, stuff like that. He pulled up and at first I didn't notice it was forehead. I was like, oh, well, it must just be CVPI, whatever. And people were calling out the radio like that's forehead. Forehead then puts J Hobbs in the cuffs. While November and another unit are really close to him. And
So forehead cuffed J Hobbs instead of officers
yeah.
cuffing J Hobbs.
No officers were able to go up and cuff him. November had his taser out though, and all of us had our lethal pointed. Which I'm not lead on the scene. I'm not gonna sit there and try to scream and shout over, the 5 or 6 other people. So Forehead starts walking him towards the CVPI that he was in, and is attempting to put him in. And a bunch of people are telling November like, "Hey, tase him! Don't let him do that. Like, you need to tase him." November fails to do so, and lets him put him in the car, and then tases him after he puts him in the car. And it's like, I think it was more of like a, he
was too slow to act.
I think it was more of like a. He wasn't trying to. It's super hard to say this, but it's just like he wasn't.
It's fine.
Like,
facts are that November just tased him once he was in the car and once J Hobbs was in the car. Okay.
Yeah, and then he went for cuffs on him. Forehead broke the cuffs, got him to the CVPI. We started pursuing. I called comms. Forehead then basically just bring him to Mission Row in the front, and took him out of the car, and then proceeded to search him, and took things off of him. Right. At which point, a bunch of people were like somebody was telling him to do so. I know Brick and Jaden were just kind of standing there. Oxlong was just standing there. Myself was just standing there. We're just kind of like letting it happen. I'm be honest. That's partially all of our fault. We should have all probably stepped up at that point.
Let me just take me notes. Let me focus on. So Forehead drives to Mission Row when you guys are chasing him. Gets to Mission Row. Where does he pop? Front or back?
The very front of Mission Row. Like the parking spots where you have to pay for. Like the $5 parking spots.
And then he takes J Hobbs out of the car, and then what?
Yeah. And then somebody was like, "You need to search him." I don't remember who said that, but somebody told Forehead he needs to search him before he brings him in Mission Row. So he searched him, and took stuff off of him. And then we all walked inside.
Oh god.
Oxlong kind of led everybody in. I was kind of standing towards the back. I just don't like. I wasn't too much like trying to intervene. I was like, whatever, let these guys do whatever they're gonna do. Hopefully they just let it. But we basically walk in the front door. And Oxlong opens the door. And Josh Cade, I'm pretty sure that's his name. Let me double check. I just want to make sure I'm getting the name right. Oh, that's who was on the call with us. I'm so sorry. That's exactly who was on the call with us. It was Josh Cade. That was the other person that was on the call with us. Not Jaden. It was Josh Cade. Josh Cade, Oxlong closed the door before Forehead could get in. So Cade opened the door for him and was like, yeah, let's go process him. We were all kind of just walking behind them just to make sure nothing happened. We got him in the cells eventually. And Ricardo and everybody was kind of just standing there.
Hold on, it's an unknown number. Hello, Richard Doc.
Mr. Doc, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. Who is this?
That is not of your concern at the moment. I hear you have some officers who may have come down with something.
Yes.
You understand the gravity of the situation presented before you?
Yeah.
What was their diagnosis, Doc? Tell me.
I'm not about to leak no police information over the phone.
Then I will tell you, Doc. For every police officer that I put in the hospital, I will continue to spread my plague throughout Los Santos. You dealt with a treatable strain of Bacillus anthracis. This time, You were lucky. My reports tell me no one was permanently harmed. However, this is not the end. You think the institutes of power that hold up your new regime will not crumble, but I assure you that they will. I will make it my life's mission to ensure that the institutions that hold up Los Santos's infrastructure collapse. You will not see a second term as Assistant Chief, Doug. You preside simply over a graveyard of walking dead.
Very optimistic of you. Why?
I will give you this because I am sporting. There will be a shipment in a number of days into the ports of Los Santos with a test subject contaminated with Novichok, Russian nerve agent. This date is for investigation. It is your job and a test on my part for you to solve this before the nerve agent can be distributed to the citizens of Los Santos. I wish to see its effects on the human body, and I am sure you wish to save their lives. I wish you the best of luck, and may the best man win.
Fuck.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine. Don't worry about. Everything's just fine.
You talk to me, Dirk.
Yeah, I know, but just yeah, everything's good. Everything's fine, Spartan. Everything's just fine. You know, I've been in the fucking hospital with Ebola, and I was treating fucking cops who fucking didn't know what they're doing anymore, and then. I think it's getting too much for me. I think it's getting too much, Spartan. I think.
It's okay, Dark. Just take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. You and Libby are brand new at this. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress for anybody even just getting into command. I can't imagine high command. And you guys have to rebuild the department. So take it day by day. If you need time, then take your time. Like the thing is, like you guys have another month, like over a month. So don't feel like you guys are rushed. You guys got this. You guys just need to make sure you guys are taking care of yourself at the same time. You guys got to build the department, but you can't build the department when you guys are, not fully mentally there, right? You guys got to be able to have your self time, give yourself a minute to go out on patrol and be a police officer as well, right?
I'll look at it. I'm going to look at it. I'll be fine.
You got this, Dark.
Thank you, John. Anyway, where were we?
Down in the cells.
Yeah, down in the cells.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd made it all the way down into the cells.
Yeah. Oxfam had opened the gate for J Hobbs to walk in. And then he offered to bag up the possessions for Forehead, but Forehead said no, off J Hobbs. And then they just locked J Hobbs in the cell. Forehead then was like, you guys go ahead and do the paperwork side of it. Just let me know what he's being charged with, whatever. And then we're like, no, Forehead, you got to do it. You know what I mean? And he pulls out an iPad, starts doing his thing. And then Forehead's like, I think you should just be on 100 months of parole. And then Oksong is like, Big Man Soze just sent out an email a couple of minutes ago saying that we needed to lock it the fuck in and stop messing around. And I think that put everybody on edge a little bit at that point, even though I don't think it was strictly directed towards us or anything like that, or else I feel like it would be given to us a different way. At which point I was on my iPad for a second because I was trying to do paperwork that I was supposed to do earlier. And then all I hear is, "Oh shit!" And then we all see Forehead start pulling a gun. At which time he already has Oxlong and Cade and Jaden at gunpoint. I put up my hands. I'm not going to try to reach for my gun when there's a gun pointed towards my face. So I put up my hands, walk towards him, and then that's when like the hostage negotiation happened, where Ricardo kind of led it. Forehead offered to, turn himself in for the release of Jay Hobbs for just a chase for him. I thought we had agreed on that, and then that changed. I felt like it was kind of like I think that when Angel came into the cells, I feel like opinions changed on what we wanted to do at that point.
Because Angel got there.
Huh?
You said because Angel got their opinions changed.
It seemed like it because we were fucking with Forehead saying like, "Oh shit, Angel's here, you're fucked," right? And then the negotiations started to sway more towards the way of letting them have a pursuit, and then Angel started to kind of, have her say her side in it in a little bit. And Ricardo, respects Angel a lot. So I think they both were kind of like negotiating, and then it was like left it to Ricardo to make a full decision.
Yeah.
But Angel was a pretty big voice in the room, it seemed like at the time.
What did Angel say?
She basically was telling Forehead that she wants the guns that are on him. She kept asking what he had, things like that. So then she could try to, I think, de-escalate in the way of not having them have weapons. So I think it kind of went from Ricardo was saying, "Hey, yeah, you could turn yourself in, Forehead," to Angel coming in later to not knowing that was an agreement, to her thinking that they both wanted out, to her basically agreeing to, just take weapons and illegal possessions off them, and let them have a chase.
Okay. Going back to the fact that how many, I'm just struggling as to. So just for my own notes here, like 4 or 5 of you let Forehead walk down all the way into the cells with a gun.
Not that we knew that he had a gun. At no point did he show the weapon, or we didn't know he was armed. So yes, at the front door, Cade, myself, Oxlong, Brick, Jaden, and Ricardo all were there. Those are the ones that I know were there, that were walking down into the cells with all of us until we got Forehead into the cell.
Did anybody say anything to like, "Oh, let's frisk Forehead or search
I think
Forehead"?
A lot of people were under the impression that we were gonna let Forehead process him, kind of thing, and I think we were thinking with our asses, not our heads. To be honest with you, Doc, if that makes sense. And that is my complete honest truth to you. At the end of the day, I can't sit here and say that any one of us is really like innocent in it. We all watched it happen. We all knew what was happening. And at the end of the day, when the situation developed into more of a serious situation down in the cells, when Forehead pulled the gun, I don't think any of us expected that to happen. But at the same time, I don't think any of us really, like I said, thought with our head. So I don't think it's anybody's individual fault. I think it was kind of like a collective of people, like including myself, that nobody spoke up, nobody said anything, and kind of allowed the situation to develop to that point.
Yeah. God damn it, John. I get that it's Forehead, but there's a limit at what you've got to be like. Okay, this is going a bit far at this point, and the fact that nobody said that out of like 6 cops is that's consoling.
No, 100%, and that's the thing is that I will 100%, that's what I'm saying. I don't think anybody's innocent in it. And you know, at the end of the day, like I don't know how the chase went fully because right after we got done being held up, I just started doing paperwork. So then, if they did get away, that we had warrants up and it wasn't a question of who's doing it.
Did anybody get away, or did both of them get in
Jay
custody?
Hobbs got away. That was it. We got 2 other individuals in custody, from what I know, which was Prod Ween. I think it was actually 3. So Peter Johnson, Ralphie, and Prod Ween, and then we got Forehead. Other than that, Jay Hobbs did get away though, which was an original suspect who stole Eugene's car. So our original suspect got away, but we got the accomplices, like 4 accomplices to it. Which, you know, and then they caught more people, but did we do it in the right way? Did we do it in a way that was safe? Did we have to risk 4 officers' lives to do so? Yes. Like I'm not trying to say that, oh, we caught 4 people after we, you know, let 2 hold up cops, basically, you know? Like, I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying that we did have 4 other people in custody, though.
Okay. All right. I'll get back to you on this. I'm gonna have a chat to some of the other people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there was a lot of fuck ups here.
Yeah.
And no one's getting away scot free on this. So expect something.
I don't expect you.
I'll figure it out. But yeah,
if I can just
yeah,
you know, give advice from my side of it, like if I was in your shoes, I honestly think that everybody that was involved in walking him down should at least be looking at something, and then, you know, that's just my opinion though. Like I will fully happily take whatever strike points comes with it. At the end of the day, you know, I'll be honest, I've been thinking a lot about like my position now, and you know, when let's say that it was a month ago, it wouldn't have happened because I would just be like, hey guys, we need to stop this, you know. But at the same time, I'm, you know, I guess I'm not looking at it as you know, as I'm an experienced officer anymore. I feel like I'm kind of starting at square one again, and I kind of let it go out of hand, and that's my fault. So I'm sorry about that.
I understand. Yeah, we'll I'll let you know once there's an outcome on this. But I appreciate you being, you know, honest and forthright and understanding and apologetic. Yeah, I appreciate it. So I'll get back to you, okay, John?
Yeah, no problem at all. Just let me know. I'm sorry, causing more of a headache than you need. Like I said, if there's anything that comes with it, I don't think I'm gonna be upset or retaliate against it, because at the end of the day, you know, I think we all fucked up a decent amount walking down this house and not doing what we need to do. So
yeah, okay, all right. Thank you, John. You can get out
of
there.
Course. See you, Dark.
God damn it! Isn't Oxlong fucking PD? I think he is. My God, I have a picture. Uh-oh. Snitching on AJ Hunter? He got strikes for snitching? What the fuck? Being a complete pussy, not knowing what hard work is. Well, just counting things. You know. Okay, well, if Cade gets 10 strike points today, which is probably what I'm thinking about, he's getting suspended. And if he has any concerns, he's got to talk to Conan, because I ain't overruling nobody's strike points. I If suspension is 60, that's news to me, and it's news to Dark. So, if only these things were communicated, then I could act upon them in character. Hello, Richard Dog speaking.
Oh, you're done with your meeting. Yeah, search warrant's done. You want me to send it to you for you to review it?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, send it to me and I'll give it a read right now. Yeah, just send it to my email, okay?
Yeah, it's not really time sensitive. We're just looking for specifically the firearm that Eugene stole.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mai.
Yeah, no problem.
Ciao. Good. Sorry. Brian emailed me. Yes. What the fuck? Suck my ass. Okay. Let me email Brian back. Just let me know what time. Anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, there's a buzz in here, unfortunately. Yeah, that doesn't sound too great, I'll be honest. If I hear it from one, I was gonna hear it from I don't think I need to speak to anybody else. I will ask them, but yeah, that's not great. There's only 20 cops on duty. What the fuck? What is going on? All right. Yeah, we've spoken to Spartan, Brian. Let me just check actually, because he sent me a link. I wonder if this case is in here. Okay, this is beautiful. This is just heckin' beautiful. Okay, I love this. Okay. Okay, Brian's put together like an investigation page of like everything that's been worked on right now. And it's fucking sick. It's really simple and like really easy to read. And it's like the PD bombing and everything. God damn. He's working, huh? I love it. All right. Good to know. Yeah, just needs. Is there a thing for the investigation? I think it's Lauren's investigation, so I need to speak to Lauren. I'm gonna email her actually. Got another call. This time from an unknown number. Don't want to talk about it over email. See me when you can. Yeah, click up, yeah. That's it. You know it. Yeah, probably what's going to happen is everybody who let Forehead into the cells like that is going to be getting probably 10 strike points. To be honest. Yeah. Oh, I need to do a bulletin board. I need to do a bulletin board for Minio. Do bolos expire or something? Like, why is this not on the bulletin board anymore? Is it like a week or something? Like, how do you define... Yeah, IA reports exist, yeah. That's what I mean. Like, there's a... Like Snow was saying, there's a limit at which SBS goes a little bit too far, and I think that line was crossed once Forehead was let into Mission Row without being searched while impersonating a police officer. And we just need to keep that in check, you know. It's just a bit too far for stuff like that, unfortunately. Right, I'm just gonna do this for Minio so I don't forget. I'm just gonna do a bolo for now, I think. A bolo. Oh, I need to call it something professional. Operation... No, I don't want to give it an operation name either. It's just whatever the fuck the Ranger shit is for this, What's got it called? Pirates. 14th of the 3rd, 2023. Should you receive or discover any information on a group of pirates shooting, robbing, and robbing so that's B bullet. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Robbing fishermen. Is it like a fisher women? fisher people? No. Alright, gold pannas. Hunters. Fishers? Is it just fishers? Okay, thanks guys. Wait, hold on, really quick. I don't want to lose that. But 76198. Does Minio want it added to the report? Fishing individuals. I'll say reference this report and contact. Hi, Jaggy.
Hey.
I'm just writing a thing for your Minio, so give me 2 seconds.
Oh, what did Minio do?
2 seconds, Jaggy. Sorry, that was completely uncalled for. I apologize.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Hey, question. Is that a prosthetic? I'm sorry. You take your time.
Yes, it's a prosthetic.
Okay. I have one for you if you'd like.
Why did you sound like you're about to laugh?
Well, I'm not. Very serious. When you say write up, what do you mean by that?
How do you spell Octavius? How do you spell his last name? The Scarpetti.
Scarpetta.
Scarpetta.
Scar and then Petta.
Actually, I'm going to say Senior Deputy Sanya.
Huh?
Hold on, Sanya. I did a bolo because I couldn't figure I couldn't do a bulletin board, but Minio wanted me to do this because there's been some people, some pirates up north, shooting and robbing some fishermen, some gold penners, some hunters. They tried to do they tried to nab them yesterday, but I guess they weren't around. So yeah, he wanted that.
Okay, all right. Well, I appreciate that.
What are you here for?
I found a new prosthetic. I think it's for you. All it does is rotate, to be honest, but I think it could be good for like massaging things. And I figured I saw it and I was like, you know what, Dark could use this. So I grabbed it and I was like, you know what, Pops could use something like that. So, just thinking of you. That's all. You like it?
I'm gonna give this to Edbert.
For what? Why does he need it? He doesn't need a hand.
I'm gonna tell him to gift it to Flop. Because I think Flop will really like this. And he'll put it on his shelf, and this will be a very nice gift.
Flop doesn't need it. He's got both hands.
This is not a prosthetic, Ziggy.
It looks like a prosthetic. It rotates around. It looks like it could be a massaging thing.
Now, this is the Fistmaster 5001. Not to be confused with the 5000.
I'm sorry. What
Don't ask me how I know that.
Okay.
But thank you very much. My old one was running out of steam.
What do you... Is that the one you have attached presently, or what?
No. I keep that one at home. In the closet.
Why is that?
You know, I just don't want it being out and about.
Well, why not? It's just a prosthetic.
It's not a prosthetic, Ziggy. It's a sex toy.
What? Why would you put that inside you?
You know, don't judge a man.
What? I'm not judging. It's just, feels like it's a lot, you know? That's like a whole lot. I don't think I could do that.
Well,
that is, wow.
Good. You're so judgmental, Ziggy. You're such a scumbag. You are so judgmental.
It just
Get out my way. Get out my way.
Oh,
Peach! Come on!
Peach!
Come in!
Come in here. Wait,
Peach, you're in a CPD uniform.
I mean, I haven't changed into my new uniform yet.
Oh.
All right.
What uniform is that?
Yeah.
Like LPD.
Yeah. Yeah, how about...
LSPD
should we talk about LSPD for a minute?
Talk about the Rangers?
No. I think we should talk about LSPD.
You want to talk about the Rangers, Peach?
I got a phone call.
Okay. All right. Yeah, go
Hey,
ahead.
Cat, this is me, Peach. Oh my god.
You better fucking know.
Wait, really? What happened in 3 weeks? I've been fired?
Mine. She's mine.
We...
I'm taking a piece.
Okay, well, what am I
I
gonna
can
do?
order you to
Are we gonna
leave this
become hookers
office. I
now?
can do that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't.
Shy. I'm back to
I
the
might.
streets.
I'm crazy with power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Oh, really? From who?
Yeah. From.
Wait, what?
Actually, I don't think you're as crazy with power as Toretti.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
thanks,
Toretti's
Iggy.
lost. Yeah, no problem. He made me walk out of the room and knock the other day. It was fucked up.
Oh, yeah, he did do that.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Oh my god. I have to go screw somebody?
We talk about LSPD Peach.
I don't want to give lap dances to Tourette anymore.
What?
The Rangers, we would never make you do that.
No,
Oh my god.
probably not.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, I gotta go put a uniform on. Oh really? I'm at the MRPD right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get there in just a moment. I'm in the captain's office right now.
Gang.
Yeah, phone girly.
You are not poaching Peach.
What's going on?
So Peach, would you like to join
No.
PBSO?
No. What about the
PBSO?
LSPD?
PBSO, yeah.
I think the LSPD would be better for you, Peach.
She's joining the Rangers.
Hey, Peach. Okay, Peach,
What do you mean?
check your text. Check
She's
your text
joining
from
the
me,
state.
okay? I just want to say.
She is joining the state. Okay?
Check
One of
your
those guys.
text from me, okay?
Hold
Because
on,
I
hold
just
on,
want
hold
to say
on.
that these motherfuckers didn't care while you weren't here, but have a look who did.
That is not
okay?
true.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, check your
That is-
text. I tell you, it's right there.
That is
He's
not
saying,
true.
I'm poaching. I'm getting you first. Come home to PBSO. I'm here and I will take care of you.
What
He
the
did
fuck,
text me that.
Candice?
That's
He's
right.
not an object, you animal.
That's right.
Uncle Peach, I got a better offer for you. You know, now that I'm the AS chief, someone needs to run the rapid response unit.
You can run whatever you want in the
Peach,
PBSO,
Peach.
okay? We'll support you, whatever.
Yeah?
Peach,
Mhm.
I've got a better offer, okay? Because it's Women's Month, me and my husband have decided that
Oh, God.
we love women so much that we're going to be straight for the next 2 weeks, which means Flop.
Wait, really?
Which means Flop is on the market. If you join
What
the
kind of
Rangers-
persuasion tactic is
What
that?
You
This
join
is
the Rangers-
wrong.
Oh
This
my
is
You're
wrong.
I
This
will
is
auction
fucked
my
up.
husband.
Peach, I'll write the twit longer for you, okay?
Well, Peach,
What?
I'm very gay, and you can have me whenever. Does that right? Yeah.
Oh,
mhm.
wow.
Like,
I'm a
I
married
changed my
man.
mind. Oh, see, he's a married man.
You might.
I'm
well,
just saying, you've been.
You want to
you've been
see the
trying to get a
uniform
hold
you're
of
gonna have to
Flop for a
wear?
while
Let
now.
me get changed. I'll show you how ugly. it is.
okay, I'll go try it on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Come try
What?
different ones, I think.
What the fuck just happened?
You dropped the ball, man.
So did you.
But how did I drop the ball?
It was Candace. God damn it.
God damn it, Candice.
Fucking women.
Hey,
It was a joke.
it's women's mum.
I love women so much. I love those boobs. Those big old
Oh, God.
sandbag.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Just, you're digging a grave, Ziggy.
What do you mean?
I have recording devices in here just for this. Just so I can repeat that back to anybody.
Oh, this is all.
Hold on, let me just grab
been a
that little
joke.
bit where it said "I hate women." I'm just gonna grab
That's-
that.
I did
I'm
not.
just gonna
I
clip
didn't
that.
say that at all. I didn't say that at all.
You think I don't have? You did. It's on recording.
I love women. In fact, I love women so much I slam puss.
Get out. Get out.
What? I thought it's women's.
You. I'll tell Conan.
Tell Conan what?
Yeah, he wouldn't care anyway. Let's be honest.
No, he wouldn't. Yeah, Conan wouldn't care. Candace is poaching right now.
Oh fuck, we need to get in there.
We gotta get in there.
The
Can't
yellow
let
eye light
Candace
on the
win.
helmet makes my taser stand out.